Yo, this Terrell, Hall of Fame, D-line. I don't know what that thing I was. I just did with my hand. But yeah, I mean, this one, just to skip over my introduction, this one is very, very, very simple. I got a simple question about why I feel like the quality of dogs now is down. And it sort of goes back to what I said about picking a stud, but it goes very in depth into the dog game, period. And I don't care who gets offended, but if you have a generation that's previous, a previous generation that has studs that continuously throws faults and has mishaps and different nonsense, the next generation will suffer. Well, now y'all go to the shows and everybody's like, oh, the dogs weren't even that good. And yes, the judges feel like they have to hand out a ribbon, so they're handing out ribbons to a lot of dogs that really don't deserve to have a ribbon in the first damn place. But this is a direct reflection of you having certain studs that had 300, 400, 2,000 puppies out there, and now you're seeing this blood. Not only did they have puppies, but those puppies had puppies. So now all of those dogs that had high rears that y'all clapped about and loved so much, when you could only see a front shot of the dog, they're reproducing. So now you wonder why you go to a Abkc show or a Bbcr show and you look at all the dogs and they all have high rears. This is a blood that has been heavily infiltrated, and now we're seeing the results of it. It so much has become a social media race to see who can get the most likes that we've totally forgotten about the quality of the dogs. And it's constant excuses and it's constant people making up stories and lies and this and that and the other. And no matter what happens in our community, these people always get a second pass, no matter how ridiculous they are. Breed a dog at 6 months. Oh, that's okay. Get caught hanging all kind of papers. That's okay. We have one dog that's been dead for about 5 years, but he's still studying somehow. But that's okay, because people don't want to face the truth. Just like when you post up a dog in high grass, you don't want to face the truth. The reason why you won't put that dog on concrete is his feet is horrible. The reason why you won't post a side shot is because his top line is horrible. And if we continue to breed this nonsense, this is why the dogs are going to be screwed up. It's no really way around this. There's no way for us to, I don't know, man. There's no way to negotiate this. Either you breed good dogs, bring good dogs in there that are so undeniably nice and overall of good quality, and I'm not just talking structure, but the dog needs to be bullied too. If we don't have guys who get back to being artists and really, really trying to perfect the breed, you're going to continuously have the trash bowl at all of these shows. And I'm not trying to insult everybody's dogs or whatever, but people need to open up their eyes and be realistic with themselves. A lot of the dogs that are being bred now are not high quality animals. It's just that simple. A lot of these dogs are not high quality animals. They are very low quality animals, and they really should not be being bred. It's a lot of mistakes have been made. There's a lot of cheating that has been that's happened. There's a lot of bullshit that's been happening where people's gotten passes and you can do this and we won't say anything about it. And the only thing that is affected is the actual quality of the dog. Y'all see these things. You show me the great specimens now. A dog is either going to be cow-hawked, he's going to have a high rear, he's going to have easty-westy, or he's going to have an underbite, or he's going to have this. People are having a very rough time putting together actual nice specimens that can fall into every single category of what it is we do and why we call ourselves dogmen. And now, instead of keeping that bar raised up to the maximum level and making people reach for it, it's just been lowered more and more. Like, oh, his rear isn't that high, his bite isn't that bad, his feet aren't that bad. This is why the breed has gotten dramatically worse. Quality, people. Be specific. Don't be afraid to fix a dog and make him a pet, but be specific on what you want. Stop having all these parameters that you negotiate with yourself and other people because somebody on Facebook is pushing the like button and pushing you towards breeding it, and you're overpopulating the breed with nonsense dogs. We don't need any more of that. We need very good, very nice, clean dogs that will push this breed further instead of holding it back. That's my rant. I'm going to be talking to y'all pretty soon. I'm going to be starting to try to do the live thing and doing all these other things. So I really look forward to hollering at y'all. Peace.